Game of the Week is brought to you by Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation.
First edition of Game of the Week. Good evening and welcome to High Five Access Media's coverage of Game of the Week, presented in partnership with Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Game of the Week coverage is possible with support from Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5 and live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at highfivemedia.org and on YouTube. Our coverage of local high school sports is made possible with generous support from Alpine. VMS will serve. Sorry, I got a little caught up in the sponsors. That was Soroco. That's going to be an ace to start off. That was, as I look, we have number 15, Gregory with the ace. Soroco going to serve again. First attack of the game. And nicely defended. Soroco goes again, off the net, and VMS level it up. That was number 5 on Soroco. Ruby Hill with the net fault. One all first set. Good serve from VMS. Tip over the net, not quite successful. VMS go again. How to get it over, they do. Oh, great pickup by, that was Hill again. VMS pick it up. Here comes another one. Oh, tip attempt doesn't work. Oh, great pickup from that VMS defender. Ball is up and in to JK's hands. That was hilarious. It was, let's see who on that back row. Oh, it looks like Cohen with the pickup. VMS, bad serve. 2-all again, first set. That was for VMS. It was number 20, Weston Phillips. Couldn't quite get to it. Good serve, nice pickup. And it looks like that hit the ground. On Soroco go back into a 2-point lead, 4-2 first set. From Soroco is up and good. Big attack, that's out. And it seems here that VMS have had a couple errors just trying to get the ball over the net. Cost them so far, it's 5-2 first set. Oh, good pickup by the libero there. And the wayward attack leads to another point for Soroco. It's 6-2 first set. Coach Aguilar for VMS really needs to find a way to get out of this hole early on here in this match. And that's another just wayward shot. It was number 6 and an ace. I wasn't even paying attention, but it was an ace. That was Lola Martin on the missed attack for VMS. Since we have an injury on the court, we will step aside.
Can you hear me, Jordan?
Yes.
Hey, I'm out here with Jordan. I'm learning a few things about volleyball listening to you, dude.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is actually my first volleyball game.
I know. It's Trust me, I'm glad you're here because it'd be my first too, and you're doing a lot better job than I would be doing.
Well,
That's for sure.
I'm glad that I'm at least doing something.
You are doing something, brother.
That is Colby Pierce to serve for Soroco. It's 7-2. First set. Oh my goodness, that serve was just an absolute missile down low to the ground. No way she was catching up to that. And Soroco have gone rampant here in the first set. Pierce again. Looking to do it again. Can she do it? Good pickup. Oh yeah, finally, there you go. Nice attack. Couldn't quite see who that one was. Looks like Martin, that middle hitter for VMS. Serve to VMS, nice pickup by the libero, but it goes out. VMS might start to gain some traction here. It's 8-4. Nice pickup off the serve. Big attack, great pickup, great stop. VMS have to get it over, they do. I don't know how in the world they got it over, but now they have to defend again, and it's tipped over. Soroco will not let VMS have hope for long. First set. Oh, good serve. Picked up. Big chance for VMS. Not capitalized on, down to a knee. They have to get it over. They got to find a way to get this over, which they do. And, oh, that's into the net. Back out into play. 15 tries to get it. Big attack. No. Good pickup. And out from VMS. That was number 15. That was Isabella Docho, but not quite there. Great effort. It is a 6-point lead. Oh my goodness. The service from Soroco has been absolutely legendary. It's 11-4. Soroco tipped over, no. It's a good effort. It was Grace Cohen trying to be super deft with it. Didn't work. 11-4. 12-4, sorry. Mistake on my part. Oh, that's into the net, somehow still over. To get something over here, do VMS. Great pickup by the libero. 15 for Soroco. Oh, nearly dispatched, but not quite there. VMS, they're really trying super hard to defend. Just doesn't seem to be working. Another great pickup. I don't know how VMS are keeping this point alive. Nearly dispatched there, and it's finally over. Oh my goodness, what a point!
That was some great action there, buddy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was good.
Taylor Morgan tips it over. It's served into the net, and that's a momentum killer. Soroco straight back with serve and a 7-point lead. Oh, great serve. Can VMS get it over? Yes! They're at VMS, when they score, they're working some pretty good points. It's finding spaces on the floor. Let's see if they can continue doing that. Great pickup by Libero to 11. Just barely gotten over. Big attack, great pickup. Into the net, there you go. VMS finally seemed to have caught a break, and it's a 6-point lead now.
Yeah, they've got a little momentum now.
Yeah. Oh, serve gets over. That's the block that you're looking for.
Wait, Jordan, that wasn't luck. That was all skill. She planned that.
Maybe.
See if she can do it again.
A in geometry class, clearly.
There you go. Oh,
Another serve, not quite.
almost.
Not quite this time. Soroco back into the lead. Oh, great serve. Up in the air. Tries to tip. Number 9 on Soroco. Totally bamboozles his VMS. That was Kendall Gibson with the precision there, and we have a substitution for Soroco as number 14, Alyssa Cox will come on. Oh, great pickup, but it's not quite completed. VMS worked that pretty well. She found the back corner. That was Abby Adelcio again with the serve. With big attack, no. VMS had momentum. It's a 4-point game.
VMS is on the move right now.
Yeah.
Playing pretty good the last few minutes.
Yep. Libero serves again. Nearly caught Soroco out again. That's not going to work. The Libero for VMS.
Soroco calls the timeout here.
Soroco timeout. I will give a
Fit-
big shout out to our sponsors.
You want me to do that?
There's papers over here.
There you go.
I can do it.
You got it, brother.
Game of the Week coverage is made possible with support from Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5 and Live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at highfivemedia.org or on YouTube.
Well done. This is kind of a fun first game here. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, and VMS, they were struggling to force mistakes at the beginning. Soroco had some really good attacks. Got up to that early lead. Now you can see VMS starting to respond. It's 14-12. First set. VMS serve. Big Libero serve again. And serve again. Block is beaten, but not the back row. And a great attack! Oh! That was, I believe that was Ogier with a great attack, and VMS are back in this. Morgan serve. Got picked up by Soroco, and it goes out of play. We got a tie game.
Can you believe that?
No, that was
Tied up.
yeah.
That was great.
It was six points at one point for Soroco. Morgan serve again. Picked up. And not quite dispatched. All of a sudden, VMS have the lead. Taylor Morgan, her serves are absolutely saving VMS right now.
Good stuff.
Can VMS get the block again? Great pickup on defense. And dispatched again. VMS up by 2. That was Jaffe.
Great comeback here in this first set, Jordan.
8 points. points to now up by 2. Well, great work from VMS, as Tony said. And that's a serve into the net. Soroco have momentum again. It's 16-15. Cox to serve. Picked up very nicely. Looks like that's going to go out of play. No! Oh, what a touch! Oh, fantastic. I'm not sure who it was. It was a perfect touch into the back corner.
VMS showing some resilience here, bud.
17-15, great resilience. You need that in sports. VMS looking to close out this first set. Oh, that's a great serve. Soroco are struggling with it. VMS have an open look. And they can, oh, that's out. That's out. Unlucky, but just by a hair. No, they're calling that in.
They tipped it. Soroco tipped it out.
It was tipped by Soroco
Yep.
off the hands. And VMS are now 7 points away. I thought we were playing badminton for a second. Big attack here from Soroco. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Is that called a kill?
Yes. Absolutely dispatched Colby Pierce. Colby Pierce has been the best player by far for Soroco in this game. And a serve into the net, VMS. I would say they're getting away with it, but they're really not. They're just capitalizing. Another serve into the net.
Tight first game here, Jordan, but this is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, this volleyball is a very fun sport to watch. Fast-paced and easy to keep track of most of the time. Soroco, big serve for that nice pickup. Morgan. And it was in, I think. They're calling that in.
Yeah, they tipped it. Soroco tipped it out of bounds.
It did go off the hands.
Yep.
It's hard to see the tips from here, but it is 2017 VMS.
The official was all over that right in front of us. He saw the whole thing.
Soroco had a lead. This has to be a bit disheartening. I mean, they had a lead, but now it has just evaporated. Let's see if VMS can continue. Served by VMS. This could be an easy kill! And it is. Soroco do get the point. It was Mary Adrian. And that just barely finished it off.
And she's got a little thing going there, a little process, the way she's getting ready to serve. Look at that.
Serve processes are very important. Very fun to watch. That's out.
Smart play by VMS there, letting that go out.
They let it go, yep. 21-18. VMS, when it looked like they had no hope, are now 4 points away. Serve does get over. Can Soroco finish it off? No! Soroco needs to start killing the ball like they did earlier in this set. Soroco timeout.
Have you ever done badminton?
No.
I think JK is going to have you do a couple of badminton games. So get ready for that.
Oh, God.
Hey, if you're watching us live on YouTube, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for future updates on the game of the week. All yours, Jordan.
Soroco timeout, and honestly, that's a timeout I feel that they really needed. Their head coach here, looking to galvanize the team. And Sarah Pierce has to be trying everything at this point to get them back into. He's thinking something was working at some point, so why can't it work again?
I mean, they're two I think they're well-matched teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the records would say so. VMS 2-7, Soroco 2-4. Or VMS, I believe, lost to a couple 3A teams and really high-ranked 2A teams. That's going to nearly result in disaster again for Soroco, and it does. I'm not quite sure what the mistake was. It was maybe a hand to the net or something. Probably because you saw the net move, but it's 23-18. Returned over by Soroco. Is that blocked? Oh, yeah! Oh, wow! CMS have officially turned it on its head. It's game point. Tries to tip. Yes! VMS have won the first set. Oh, wow. Well, you talk about momentum.
Yep, won the first set 25-18.
VMS 25, Soroco 18. Soroco was up 12-5 at one point.
That's awesome. Game of the Week is a volunteer opportunity for youth and adults in the community to get hands-on experience in video production, meet creative-minded people like Jordan, and have fun if you're interested in announcing. You enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
Is this your first ever real volleyball game?
This is my first ever, real broadcast.
Real broadcast?
That isn't like Facebook.
Well, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Because when I came out here tonight, I go, I hope Jordan knows what he's doing, because when it comes to volleyball, I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
And you were doing a fantastic job. As a matter of fact, I can see JK right now. He's about ready to replace me.
And hey, for any VMS or Soroco parents watching, if I'm not getting your kid's name, in volleyball, especially where we are, it's you can't say every name every time.
Yeah.
So.
That's okay. You know, I did a football game last week in Littleton, an Eagle Valley football game, and the press box was so far from the field, I could not see a number. So I'd say, oh, nice run by that good kid from Eagle Valley. You know, hey, good tackle. You know, Eagle Valley won 78-8 last week against Littleton. 78-8. They're playing tonight. Don't you go to Eagle Valley? Isn't it?
Yes, I
do.
Eagle Valley playing tonight, I believe.
They're playing Conifer tonight. Down, yeah.
I might be at some of those games, so.
Well, the way you're doing tonight, you're going to replace me as the play-by-play guy.
Well, that's. Well,
do you want to do that? Do you feel good about? Do you feel
Sure.
good about the fact you're gonna replace me and push me out of my job?
I mean.
It's okay. You can
you're
be.
Still good. You're still.
You
good.
can be. Oh, he wants to be painfully honest, but he won't.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man. Sorry, I got off track there a little bit, picking on you a little bit. I apologize.
Side tangents.
Yes.
Happens a lot.
So is this how many sets do they play in high school?
5.
5.
Reverse sweeps are very common, so if VMS gets up 2-0, watch out.
So I shouldn't order my pizza yet, is what you're saying? We got a little while to go. Okay.
VMS soccer team is also doing well. Let's see if it's doing well. Let's see if the volleyball can kind of channel that. VMS will serve to open the second set of this 5-set match. Block attempt. That's out. VMS. I don't know what's going on with Soroco, but
I mean, she had the right idea on that play, just hit it a little too hard.
Yep. Can't catch a break, it seems. Tip over, no. 20 picks it up. Big attack coming here from Soroco, but they can't get it over.
Oh, that was.
Oh, brilliant pick up there for VMS, and they do end up getting the point.
That was pretty.
That was amazing. That was Weston Phillips again, seemingly the defensive stalwart for VMS. 2-0 second set. And into the net again. Soroco cannot seem to catch a break. It's 3-0. Never over till it's over, though, so we'll see what happens. And they've just changed that call, I think, or maybe there was something I missed.
Yeah, they changed the call.
It's
Yep,
2-1.
Yep.
And Soroco does get the point after an objection. Soroco will serve finally. It will be number 15. CC Gregory. Gregory serve. Picked up again. Phillips. No, Gregory picks it up. Number 11 tries the shot that doesn't work. And it's into the net by VMS. Soroco forced VMS to work with it, and they couldn't do it, so it's 2-all. Gregory's serve picked up by Taylor. And out. I think so.
Yep, VMS.
Yep. That was in. That was in.
Yeah, Soroco player tipped that one.
VMS to the lead, again off the hands.
You ever been to Soroco High School?
No.
It's kind of tiny. It's right up by Steamboat.
Okay. Well, it's funny because I was supposed to go there because I used to do wrestling. I was supposed to go there for a tournament, but then they canceled it. Served by VMS. Nice pickup.
So,
And out of play. VMS.
so were you gonna wrestle or were you gonna do the broadcast?
I was going to do the broadcast.
Because I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Have you ever done wrestling? That's tough.
I have. VMS will get another point. It's 5-2. My mic fell off. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, the serves to the backcourt are what's absolutely killing Soroco right now, but they get the point. Well orchestrated by number 11, Pierce. Serve it to the backcourt again. Big attack. No, yeah. No way that Soroco was going to reach that.
Heck of a play there, Jordan.
Yeah. Weston Phillips, again, finishing it off. Soroco trying to keep this up. VMS does well.
Ooh.
Picked up again. Tip over, great save. Soroco do get the point. Six four, second set. Serve into the net, and it just seems when Soroco get a little bit of momentum back, those fatal mistakes just swipe it all up. Good serve. Oh, wow. That was an absolute missile. Well, Soroco coach Pierce telling her players to communicate. Serve into the net by VMS. That was Colby Pierce couldn't catch up to that missile serve, but now VMS or Soroco get the point back. Shout out to our camera guy Jonathan, our director JK for doing all of this. And net touch on VMS. Soroco again getting some momentum back. How long will it last? Gregory serve. Wait, no. Farewell serve picked up by VMS. Back by Phillips. Picked up again. Phillips. Can they get it over? Yes, they can. Free hit. And it's tipped over. Soroco back within one.
Yeah, Soroco getting back into this game. Timeout called on the court by VMS. Gives me a chance to remind everyone to join us this fall to learn about video production, whether you're a beginner or know your way around the camera. High Five has opportunities for you to take your skills to the next level. I mean, the guy that runs the show there, JK, if you're really, really good to the guy, he may assign you like a Vail Town Council meeting or something that cool to go do. Maybe a Minturn Town Council meeting. What do you think? But just focus on Jordan. He's the star. No?
For those wondering, that was Alexis Yevichetto who finished off that last play. Nice tip from the Soroco number 6.
Got some bad news for Jordan, though. Next week, he's going to do the first ever badminton game on High Five. So you better work on those skills, my man.
The week after is curling.
Oh, yeah. Then he's going to do curling. Yeah, that's.
The funny part is I can actually do curling.
You can actually do curling?
Yeah. I can do a lot of sports.
JK, who is this kid? He can do curling. I never heard of such a thing.
I can do a lot of sports. Serve by Soroco. Nice backcourt. VMS somehow still get it over. Can they stop it? Yes, they can! The defense! Weston Phillips again. 9-7, second set. Taylor Morgan's serve is picked up. And almost killed by Soroco.
Very impressive.
Oh, can Gregory get there to get it over? Yes, she can. But it actually forces VMS way back, and it goes off the ceiling, and Soroco have a point. 9-8. Barn burner of the first game of the week here on High Five Media. J.K. Perry, thank you for picking this. Oh, that's an ace! That's an ace! It was Yevichetto again. with that serve. 9-all. VMS attack.
Oh, in.
Out. They say it's out. Soroco back in the lead.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah.
Looked like it was in from here.
Our colleague Tony Mauro thought it was in, but the referee thinks otherwise. Oh, that's another ace! Soroco are clawing their way back. It's 11-9. Clearly the rotation from Coach Pierce has to be working. Soroco in front. Up it comes. Soroco get it again. That was a net fault. 12-9. The Soroco fans and parents are going absolutely ballistic. 12-9. Up it comes. Big attack. It is held, but then Gregory tripped over number 16. Long couldn't quite. The two of them working together couldn't quite get the ball back over that net. 12-10. Soroco. It's got my blood pressure going up a bit. That tips over. Gotta be good to be lucky. VMS are back within one. Big serve. Soroco trying to get this over. VMS attack. Gregory saves it. And it's smacked over. Probably didn't need to hit it that hard. 12-all. Back and forth here in Vail. Serve from VMS. Good defense. Tipped over. Nicely done. And that was Pierce, I think, tipping it over. 13-12. A battle here on the first edition of Game of the Week. Oh, they'll kill it. How in the world did they save that? Back up by Phillips. And VMS tie it back up. Oh my goodness. all. Who is going to break first? Never back down. Served in backcourt, picked up. Number 11 tries to tip, that doesn't work. Big chance, picked up by Gregory. Oh my goodness, number 15 on VMS. I don't know how she got that back over. Into the net, that's a net fault, that's a net fault. VMS back into the lead. No kill necessary if the other team touches the net.
Gore Rangers back in front.
Yep. 14-13, VMS. Picked up by Morgan. Soroco comes back. It's out of play. Soroco coach looks like she was going to protest a little bit, not coming. 15-13. Big serve. 6 tries to get it over. What a pickup. Not quite killed. Gregory with the stop and dispatch.
goodness. The whole momentum of the game has changed it. It's Martin with the kill. VMS off that serve, trying to strengthen their advantage. And the kill attempt goes out. JK! Yes! That's his second ball caught of the game.
He didn't catch that. It hit him right in the head. He's running the camera and all that stuff, you know, and he can't.
Yeah, they need to leave JK alone.
I know, he's just been getting pummeled.
VMS trying to kill here again. And back up. And dispatched. Number 11 on. And then on Soroco Pierce. 16-15 in favor of the Gore Rangers. Rams trying to get the tie back. And off the hands, but nicely saved. Back over.
Good idea.
VMS's defense in this game. Oh my goodness, I don't know how they're doing this. And oh my goodness, Pierce! What a monster of a kill that was. 16 all. Second set. VMS up at the net. Nicely done by Gregory to save it. Phillips. And it's in. VMS with the lead again.
VMS kind of got lucky on that one because that would have been out.
Yeah, that was
Soroco player tipped it, touched it.
Outside hitter Avian Ocho. VMS trying to cling on to their lead. That's not going to help. Soroco level again. 17 all. Good serve from Soroco diving. A diving pickup. And well done by Soroco number 11. Big kill chance, but that's out. VMS back into the lead. 18-17. Bit of a war of attrition between these two. Second set, 18-17. And it is a spike into the net. Soroco looks like they had that play set up so well. Serve by VMS, 19-17. They are up, trying to close it out. And nice pickup by Gregory. Tip attempt doesn't work. VMS reacting well, but they couldn't get to that one. An absolutely engrossing match between these two. What a way to kick off game of the week. Hush falls over the crowd here at the VMS Gymnasium. Big serve. VMS trying to get over, they do. Gregory up. And oh my! Great kill just over the head of the VMS defender that was there. Soroco needs side out, 19-19. Big attack coming here for VMS. Looking good. And it's down. VMS back in the lead. When will the cycle end for Soroco? Good serve by VMS. Soroco trying to respond. Nice pickup on defense there. Soroco trying to get it over. And it's into the net. It was number 20 on VMS. It's Phillips that would have blocked it anyway. 21-19. Trying to cling on and claim this set. And Soroco, just a bit of miscommunication, led to multiple people going at the same ball. And I would bet you why that's we're going to go to a timeout.
Game of the Week coverage is possible with the support from Alpine Bank and the Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5, live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at high5media.org and on YouTube. So Jordan, you can watch this on demand, you can go back and watch anytime you want.
Well,
your first real broadcast. You're doing a fantastic job.
Considering the way this match is going, I might as well want to.
Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun one, absolutely.
Yeah. And 19, VMS trying to close out the second set. Attack coming here from Soroco. Number 9 does well. She tips it over the defense. Kendall Gibson, second play like that for her in this game. 22-20. These games are a win by 2, just in case anything is tied. And that's an ace. Number 35, Mia Corwell. Well, with the serve, completely bamboozles the VMS defense. And now they'll go at it again. Big attack. Not quite what they wanted. Big chance, and it's dispatched! Gibson! 22-22. Soroco have new life again, and the fans that are here are going ballistic.
Game of the Week coverage is possible with support from Alpine Bank and the Gallegos Corporation. If you're watching us live on YouTube, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for future updates on Game of the Week. You can also get updates from our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Follow us at High 5 Access Media.
Second set. 2's all over the place. VMS trying to make it a 2-0 lead in this match. But Soroco ain't going to make it easy for him. This is a tense environment right now as this game progresses, and I can only imagine it could get much more tense.
Possibly.
This would be a huge win for VMS, by the way. They are 2-7, and they're in need of a shot in the arm to thawed their season a little bit. Soroco, kind of same situation. This game is almost even more crucial for them. It was their 2-4 fighting for a playoff spot. Over the net. Oh my goodness. Well, Corwell did amazing on that other serve for the ace, but the same fate does not befall her on this one. It's 23-22. Picked up again. Phillips tipped over. Game point. VMS. Resilience is everything. The serve goes into the net from Taylor. 24-23. If Soroco does score on this next point, we will go to a win by 2 situation. Served by Soroco. Picked up. Phillips. The tap! It works! VMS up by 2! In the match, Soroco need a shot in the arm right now. And the fans have absolutely lost it. When they are down, when they are tested, they always seem to find a way to win.
You're right, the VMS fans are fired up, buddy.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they be?
Hey, Game of the Week is a volunteer opportunity for youth and adults in the community to get hands-on experience in video production, meet creative-minded people, have fun, and of course you get a chance to work with the great J.K. Perry. For more details, you can email Casey at highfivemedia.org.
You absolutely should, if you're watching, go to one of those youth opportunities. By the way, I went to one, that's how I'm here. It was fantastic. VMS, their students that are here right now and their parents just cannot control themselves. All of a sudden, it's match point in sets.
Hey, where's Casey tonight? Why isn't she here? Usually, you know what, when Casey's here, we usually get food. We usually get food and drink, but maybe next game we'll have to talk to her about that.
At least Brett's here. Brett is cool.
I mean, she usually provides really, really nice sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
JK's here, you're lucky to get a, like a lifesaver.
Fruit roll up.
I'm kidding. JK takes care of it. We got a little match going on in front of us here right now.
Yes, Soroco, you can see trying to keep warm, trying to find any kind of way to crack through this never say die VMS team.
My son went to Vail Mountain School. Yeah, and I saw him play basketball on this court numerous times.
Cool. Well,
and then he decided to take up the saxophone.
Oh. VMS fired up. Soroco need to find a way to get fired up.
rotation adjustment, perhaps before the third set. For anyone that may be new to volleyball, rotation is the order in which your players play certain positions. So, like, server will rotate from one person to the next depending on the point. There's a lot of moving around in volleyball.
Does everybody on the court have to serve at one point? Okay.
Also, liberos, the person wearing the blue shirt for VMS and the white shirt for Soroco, they cannot spike the ball. They can play back row, they can play defense, but they cannot do anything else.
So the person that's serving right now is one of those folks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cece Gregory, that's one of the only shots, serves that she's gonna take like that. That's exactly what a libero is supposed to do, but it goes out of play. Looking like Martin again with that tip that led to the point. Serve it to Soroco. From VMS, nice block, still in play. Phillips, cleaned up by Gregory, gotta get it over. Oh my goodness, that ceiling. Such bad luck. Tried to pass it to her teammate, but the ceiling ends up getting in the way. 2-0 VMS. Good serve. Picked up then by Joseph. Or not Joseph, that's Phillips. Here she is again, and not quite finished off by Soroco. 3-0, and what seemed like at the start of the first set it was 12-5 in favor of Soroco. It is now 3-0 in the third set with VMS up 2-0. Here is VMS trying to do it again. Phillips over to the other side, into the bench. 4-0, and Soroco just cannot catch a break, it seems. Serve from VMS. Tries to be picked up, but it's into the net. It's 5-0 VMS, and they have just taken this game by the horns and just absolutely ran away with it. VMS trying to go with another attack. Pick up again. Morgan, Phillips, save. Another opportunity. Morgan, in for Phillips, back, tipped, but not there. And that's out of play. It's 6-0. VMS, timeout, Soroco. The players are losing it. The Seven Nation Army. Goodness me. If you were a VMS supporter, I don't know how you could have possibly drawn up a better open to this third set. It was Alexis Yachevetto.
Yeah, Soroco's in a big hole right now, down 6-0.
Yeah. Let's see if Coach Pierce can find a way to work them out of it. Not over till a team scores 25 points in volleyball. I forgot to do the sponsors. That's on me. We'll see here. And as I'm talking, that's a point for Soroco, so that's a break of a run for them. I'll do them at the next stoppage. Sponsors, I mean. Serve for Soroco, back up.
and not quite finished off. How can Soroco do it? Net fault, VMS 7-1. VMS serve. Soroco cannot seem to put any sustained pressure on VMS. And number 9 just could not finish that off for Soroco. Kendall Gibson has been solid in the early parts of this game, not so there. To the net. Can VMS finish? Clean look. Looking like Kate Gregory battling to keep it in. And it looks like Soroco's going to get the point. Soroco not out of it yet. Serve is hard, but it's into the net. 9-2. BMS. Serve again. Big chance. Picked up. And then again. Nearly, that was finished off from all the way back there. Looked out, yes it was. 10-2 VMS. This was such a battle early on. VMS have just taken control and are running away with it now. And VMS attack again. Net fault. Soroco have another point. Looking like Ruby Hill to serve. He comes down. Now he's picked up from the ground. And that's out. That's out. It's 10-4. Keep in mind, this is the exact deficit that VMS overcame in the first set. Let's see if Soroco can do it. Phillips up for number 3. That doesn't work. Hill tries one. Blocked. Still in play. And over the net. Yachavedo, and all of a sudden the deficit is halved. It's 10-5. Yachavedo, the freshman, to finish it off. At the net. Soroco. What's the call here? They say it's VMS's point. 11-5. Gore Rangers up 11-5 over Soroco, trying to close this one out here on our first edition of Game of the Week. Serve. Picked up again. That's up. Not out. Sorry, that's hockey terminology that I got stuck using. But it was off the hands of one of the Soroco players from Martin. And that was actually the freshman, Adocho. And here is the 6th again, but that's blocked. That is blocked ever so nicely.
13-5, VMS up.
13-5, VMS needing to close it out. Clean look for Soroco, but they can't finish it off again. 14-5. VMS continue to serve and continue to dominate this third set. Big serve off the hands of Yachevetto. 15-5. Serve again, that one's out, 15-6. It will be number 14 subbing in to serve for Soroco. It is Alyssa Cox will be the player to serve. Picked up and a chance. No. And back into. That was a net fault, I believe, from Soroco. 16-6. The freshman, again, Adocho, being the one to kind of orchestrate that. Morgan back in. Got a bit of Jeopardy music going on in the background. Clean look for Soroco. It just is not going their way right now. It is 17-6. Serve again from Taylor Morgan. Back over. Phillips on. Stopped by Soroco. VMS still keep control. Phillips again gets it over. And Yachevetto, no. Over the other side, the tip attempt doesn't work. What a rally this is. Can Soroco get another stop? Gregory up. The tip attempt, net fault. Soroco, no, they call it against VMS.
That was a heck of a rally. You called that one. That was great.
Yeah. Everyone running around trying to get the ball. It's exactly what volleyball should be. Number 18. Mulaney Long will serve for Soroco. Gregory picks it up from the VMS return. Set for a chance for VMS. That doesn't work. Great pickup and into the net. Soroco have another. 17-8. You just keep chipping away at that lead. Big tip. Doesn't work. Clean look for VMS. And there would have been space had there not been a net fault. You can't do that, indeed. It is 17-9. That's blocked. Back into play. VMS in possession. That was expertly dispatched by Mulaney Long, atoning for her serve earlier. Serve. And they call that an ace. All of a sudden, it's only a 6-point game. Jenna Cole-Wheeler with the serve for Soroco, I mean. The spike attempt goes out. It's a 5-point game. Like I said, chipping away. Timeout, VMS. Should I read it or should you?
You gonna let me do something?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm waiting for you to do a curling match. That's gonna be next.
Okay.
No, I'll be happy to read it for you. You take a break.
Okay.
Catch your breath.
Yep.
Game of the Week coverage is possible with support from Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5 and live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at highfivemedia.org and on YouTube. Again, our local coverage brought to you by Alpine Bank and the Gallegos Corporation, two wonderful businesses that really, really get involved in the community and are making this Game of the Week possible.
Yes, big thank you
Yes.
to the sponsors. There's Gallegos Corporation and Alpine Bank. Soroco serve. 17-12. Trying to get back in. Taylor up. In. And finished off. Who was that on the near side to our camera from our commentary position? Martin with an absolutely beautiful kill.
VMS needed that to get some momentum back.
Big momentum killer for Soroco indeed. But there it is, the tip from the front row, just out of the reach of the VMS defender. 18-13. Gregory's serve is out of play. 19-13 VMS. Serve to VMS, and that's an ace.
What a great serve that was, Jordan.
Brilliantly done. That was Isabella Inocho to make it 20-13. Soroco back in a hole, trying to climb out of it, which they do. Nice tip to beat the VMS defender of 2014.
You have to hand it to Soroco. They're staying in this game.
Yeah, really giving full effort no matter what the score is, knowing that it's not over until a team scores 25 points, which VMS have not yet. See if they can close it out. Tip, get out of play. Yes, it is. It's out of play. 20-15. Serve to Soroco. A big kill. It's blocked. Second chance. Soroco so defiant right now. Gregory up. Yachivetto. No. VMS won't let their guard down. Off the hands. Out of play. 2016. This isn't over. To quote the great Yogi Berra, it's not over till it's over. Oh, what a fantastic pickup on defense. Phillips over to the far side. Net fault. All of a sudden, it's a 3-point game. Can Soroco keep it going? Far side. That took a touch. 21-17. Off the elbow, I believe, of one of the Soroco players. Serve to VMS, picked up by Gregory. And lost, but still in play. Open look. And the point goes to Soroco, I believe, on a net fault. It is 21-18.
Glad we could finally get you off Facebook, pal, on Real TV.
those of you who want to know, I will still have a huge presence on Facebook. I'll be doing Vail Mountaineers hockey games. Phillips up for the outside hitter, Gallegos. Tipped up. VMS fans trying to make it difficult. And they do get the point. Gallegos was the one to start that. This place is getting a bit loud. (22-18). Serve into the net. Soroco are not going away. VMS cannot make mistakes like that. Serve from Soroco. Picked up again. Big look. Point to Soroco. Net fault again by VMS on defense. These arbitrary mistakes may come back to haunt the Gore Rangers. Serve nicely picked up. Can VMS do anything? I think that landed. Where'd that go? Well, that's Soroco's point. It's a 1-point game. 1-point game. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Timeout, VMS.
Wow, things have really tightened up here at the VMS Gymnasium, huh?
Yeah. Game of the week coverage is possible with the support of Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Compass Channel 5 and live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at highfivemedia.org and on YouTube.
Ruby Hill to serve. Has made some mistakes in this game. Can she atone for them in the most clutch moments? Big serve right now. VMS fans trying to make it as difficult as possible. Phillips up. Oh, it's tipped. Soroco, big look. It's finished off. It's a tie game. Oh my goodness. Elshier, I believe, was the one to finish it off. We got a tie game. Soroco clinging on for dear life. Big serve. VMS. Big look. Picked up. And now a look for Soroco. The tip is not quite over. And now it is. It's under the net. It's 23-22. How is this happening right now? Soroco still needs 2 points to close it out. Everybody calm down. The serve is successful. Straight to Morgan. Up. Far side blocked. No, it's not down. Now it is. Game point. Game point, Rams. Goodness me. Hill again. Does get it over. Over far side. Tip is up. Out of play! Oh my goodness! We are still going! Goodness me!
2-1.
Tony, I have no words.
Yep, that was an incredible comeback. I mean, they were down 6-0.
Yeah.
I think we'd pretty much written them off, and I was ready to order my pizza because JK didn't bring us any food. Oh wait, JK does have pizza for us right behind that door right there, but we can't. But we can't eat it until the game's over with, just so you know. So let's hope VMS can close this thing out.
Yeah, well, it would also be nice for our fans as well to see a reverse sweep. Let's see if Soroco can pull it off. VMS just need any kind of composure to settle down. While we wait.
Oh, you want me to read some sponsors?
Yes.
Game of the Week coverage is made possible by Alpine Bank and the Gallegos Corporation. Replays of the games Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5 and live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at high5media.org, or you can also watch on YouTube. High Five Access Media believes that media made by locals for locals is central to documenting and supporting the lifeblood of the Vail Valley. If you'd like to invest in community access right here at home, support our small but mighty organization by making a gift today at high5media.org/donate, or click the link in the YouTube description if you have the game pulled up on YouTube right now.
VMS students in the crowd, waving pom-poms, trying anything to help regain their teams, I guess, comfortableness in this game.
To show you how much volleyball I've seen, they don't switch sides, do they?
Depends on what level you're at. So
Okay.
in high school, they don't. Well, I guess now the moment of truth for VMS is, can they keep their composure for even after such a disappointing loss in Game 3?
Yep, they definitely need to regain some momentum, that's for sure.
Yeah. Serve for VMS. It's picked up nicely. And over. VMS, now what can they do with it? It is up, out of play. Soroco maintain their momentum. They are 1-0, second set. Fourth set. Serve to Soroco. Far side. Net fault VMS. The Gore Rangers right now look flustered. Can Coach Aguilar find a way to get them out of it? There's a serve into the net that'll make it 2-1. Serves it to Vanna. He does pick up. Big look. Right off the hands. 3-1 Soroco. Fast play. VMS, I think, just couldn't react. It's 3-1. This looks tough. Soroco again, I believe the ball went under the net or something, or a net fault. 4-1. And that's Phillips up for the Yudacho. And finally, VMS gets something to go their way. It's 4-2 on a net fault. picked up by Gregory off the serve. And the spike was good, but stopped and expertly dispatched. That was number 15, Isabella Docho. Serve it to VMS. Big point for Soroco. The tip. It's VMS's point. 4-all, fourth set. Big moment in this game right now, or this match right now. And this game, but it's into the net. Soroco still maintain the lead. Serve to Soroco. Nice serve, there's no way she was getting to that. Ace, 6-4. That was number 16. And Mulaney Long with the serve and ace. Service violation, you don't see too many of those. Well, she stepped into, she had 2 feet in the court. You're supposed to have 1 foot on the line at all times when you're serving. Serve into the net. VMS need to stop making these mistakes. It is 7-5 for Soroco. It's the arbitrary mistakes in sports. It's that really can cost you games. Nice pickup. Can they get a clean shot out of it? No. Set. And out of play. Soroco. Well, it's 8-5 now.
Have you ever done rugby?
No. I
Okay.
kind of want to now that
Because all you got to do is be able to say, it's a scrum.
Serve to Soroco. Nice pickup. Tip. Doesn't go. Oh, VMS made that way too easy. It was cleaned up by number 8, Ava Elshier. 9-5. Serve to Soroco. Phillips again, off the hands. Gonna have to generate something here. Can VMS handle this? And it's dispatched to the far corner. Kendall Gibson, I don't know how Soroco are still in this match. 10-5. Big serve picked up by Morgan. Phillips. Gonna play it over. And it's, I believe it's Soroco's point. No, it's VMS. That was a bit of a confusing sequence there. 10-6. Serve to VMS, out of play. 11-6. You could tell that was going out from the moment it left her hand. Rising and then dropping at exactly the wrong moment. And there's another service error into the net by Soroco. It's 11-7. Goes over and they do get an ace. It's 11-8. Maybe we see another one of those switches in momentum. Timeout, Soroco.
Yeah, so tell me what it was like to do wrestling. That must have been difficult.
So it was there's a lot of just watching movements. It's because you can't really see everything that goes on.
Yeah.
While people are tackling and then taking each other down and slamming and that stuff. I thought, and this was a long time ago. My middle school self thought I did a pretty good job. Now that I think about it, I don't really know because I'm.
Yeah. No, wrestling's tough. I did boxing one time, and that was years ago, and that was miserable.
You told me about that.
I was terrible.
11-8. Serve to VMS. It's back over. Can they handle this? Soroco got to get it over, which they do. Number 6 with an effort. It is unsuccessful. 11-9. Soroco still in front. And a big serve and some miscommunication. Now it's a 1-point game. So it goes over, out of play. The big momentum for VMS suddenly evaporates with an overpowered serve. Number 18 for Soroco. Bullet serve. Yadocho tries to keep it up, which they do. And dispatched! Soroco back up by 2. Serve out of play. 13-11. And VMS just trying to get some of their momentum from the first 2 sets back. Phillips, far side, tip doesn't work. Metal out of play. 1-point game again.
Did you see this chair I had to get out of the kindergarten room?
VMS serve and tipped over by Soroco. While me and Tony are talking about random stuff.
Sorry about that, I distracted you.
Soroco says, hey, look at us. Back into this game. DC Gregory's serve. Deep one. Can VMS finish it off? No. We go again, and diving pickup this time. Over to the far side, Diatosho, no. Big flick, big pickup. And the point to VMS, net fault 14-13.
Wow, this is getting really tight here.
Really tight, really tense inside the VMS gymnasium. Serve to VMS. Soroco struggling to get it over, but they do! They were so close to winning that point. $14 in favor in a tie game. Need a big return here from Soroco. Not happening. Big chance for VMS. Net fault. Soroco back in front. Never say die from the Soroco Rams. Soroco. Very good one. Morgan, Phillips. Yodocho out of play. And all of a sudden it's 16-14, and maybe the game getting away from VMS a little bit. Serve to Soroco. Gotta get it over, which they do. Good look for Soroco. And it's in! Dispatched just perfectly into that far corner. 3-point game. 17-14, fourth set. Timeout, VMS. Game of the week. Coverage is possible with support from Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation. Catch replays of the games on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on local Comcast Channel 5 and live on 5, or watch anytime, anywhere at hi5bna.org and on YouTube. With Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation, huge community businesses, as we thank them immensely for their support.
A big shout out to those two sponsors for bringing curling to us later this winter.
Oh, God.
You know?
Yeah. Serve to Soroco, and I don't know what that was. Rotation mistake. In all likelihood, it was before she even hit the ball, and all of a sudden it's a 4-point game. Serve to Soroco. VMS is trying anything at this point, but the front row blocking is absolutely crazy. He tipped over. 19-14. Soroco leads. Serve to Soroco. Well, Phillips tries to get it over. It leads to an open look. It's blocked. Still in play. I don't know how VMS is still in this. And eventually it's into the net. 20-14. We're not done yet, says the Soroco bench. And it's a timeout for VMS.
Join us this fall to learn about video production. Whether you're a beginner or you know your way around the camera, Hi5 has opportunities for you to take your skills to the next level. They offer workshops in mobile video, professional and DSLR camera operation, editing, lighting, and beyond. Our community producers can also check out equipment, reserve studio space, and use, they would do that, flip it on the other page, our Adobe equipped Mac Studio edit bays for free. See, Jordan, one of the things when you have a script prepared, you don't want to have to change the page.
Yeah. That's why I often just split it.
Well, all right, so you have a better plan than me. See, that's it. I can't win tonight.
Yeah. Serve to Soroco. Oh, picked up. Phillips again. This side. Yodocho. Good pickup by Soroco. Acevedo. Into the net. VMS closes it to a 5-point lead for Soroco. Serve to VMS, picked up, and the chip effort doesn't go. VMS not going away, 2016. Serve to Banner. Good look for Soroco. It is blocked. And blocked again. VMS are back into it. The block at the front row. It's a 3-point game. Goodness me, I don't know how they are still in this game. 2-1 up, but they need to score 8 more points to take the win. It's going to come over. VMS trying to control themselves. Good stop. Here we go. It's blocked. Morgan couldn't quite get it over. VMS still again. Phillips, far side off the hands. What a rally. The tip attempt. Doesn't go. Morgan. VMS somehow, someway win at that point. Timeout. Soroco.
Wow. VMS staying in this game. Incredible.
Wow. Incredible resilience, I think, from both teams in this match.
Some great rallies there. That was fun to watch.
Yeah. Soroco clinging for dear life onto this lead. Serve it to Vanna. As up it comes. It's blocked. Vanna is still in possession. Phillips, save, tip back over. Tip attempts, and it drops. It was number
9.
9.
Yeah. She's a good player.
Kendall Gibson just barely redirects it beyond the VMS blockers. 21-18. Serve is good. Phillips. That's Soroco's point. Blocked at the net and dropped. 22-18. Soroco 3 points away from doing a remarkable comeback from 2 sets down. The serve is good. Phillips, far side. Comes down. JK! Ah! Mike fell off. No, Mike is good.
That was my mic.
22-19.
You see, I saved you there.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
22-19. After the volleyball almost destroyed the broadcast setup. Good serve. Up. Comes. It's going to come over. Can VMS capitalize? Oh, absolutely they can. And that was Yadocho on that near side. Gregory couldn't quite handle it. Big chance. And it drops. 23-20. VMS defense bamboozled a little bit. Ruby Hill with the serve for Soroco. Good pick up by Morgan. Phillips. Off the hands, out of play. VMS get the point. moment in this game. Huge, huge moment right now. Taylor Morgan to serve. Up it comes. Big strike. It goes to Soroco. All of a sudden, it's game point. The serve from Kendall Gibson. VMS nearly lost it. And it goes in the net. Oh my goodness! We're going to a game 5. Objection. What's the problem? Celebration's halted. He's halted. The scoreboard is 25-21.
Nope, that's where it's going to stay.
And what's the complaint? They say it stands. And what a amazing effort from Soroco, fighting all the way back to send it to a game 5 here on the very first game of the week.
You know, we would have had a game last week, a soccer game, but they had the issue in the canyon, didn't they?
Yeah.
So that game was canceled. I was looking forward to doing soccer with you, but we'll have another chance.
Next week, as a reminder, we have Battle Mountain boys soccer going against Eagle Valley.
Oh, that's a good one.
The old rivalry.
You know, JK, you notice JK has saved us 2 or 3 times now from getting obliterated here in the broadcast booth.
JK Perry.
He can. Have you noticed he kind of moves like a cat?
Thank you for saving us from going to the hospital. That's nice to have the extra safety in the broadcast booth.
Jordan, he's not saving us. He's saving the equipment.
Also, that's some pretty expensive equipment in there. So. What's going on?
That kindergarten chair is painful.
Well, Tony's off to get a new seating device. Set 5 underway here from Vail. We're about to get underway. VMS, extra long team talk. We're trying anything to find a way back into this.
How's it going?
Pretty good in here. It will be, as far as I can tell, it'll be Soroco to serve. Fans getting pumped up. Serve to VMS. Is picked up by Taylor from the libero from Soroco. In it, big look, that is blocked. Over it comes. Big defense needed. Phillips over Yadacho! 1-0 VMS. That's the fresh start for them. VMS. Picked up by Soroco very nicely. Almost finished it off there. Oh! VMS trying to get it over. Up it comes. Big chance. Into the net. VMS up by 2. Serve it to VMS again. And 2-0. They lead in the 5th set, but make that 2-1. Net fault somewhere there. Goldie Pierce is in for the serve. His tip attempt doesn't work. It's blocked, and we're all tied up again. Serve for Soroco. And the set went off the ceiling. Oh, that ceiling has caused some problems so far in this match. It's 3-2. So serve it to VMS. Or to Soroco rather. And the spike goes out from Adacho. (4-2) in favor of Soroco. Up it comes. Tip attempt. No. Oh, big shot. It is blocked, but onto the side of VMS. Yes, they do give it to VMS actually. I think it went into the net. Taylor Morgan will serve. Gregory up for number 9. And they give it to Soroco. Well, she does manage to kill it. 5-3. Soroco serve. Picked up by Phillips. Net fault VMS 6-3. This lead that VMS had is just completely evaporated. They were up 2-0. They are now 2-2, 6-3 in the game. Good serve. VMS do get it over. Up for 9 again. And she gets it through. Number 9, Kendall Gibson. Timeout. VMS. If you're watching live on YouTube, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for future updates on Game of the Week. You can also get updates from our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Follow us at High Five with Access Media. Game of the Week is a volunteer opportunity for youth and adults in the community to get hands-on experience in video production, be creative-minded people, and have fun. If you're interested in announcing, operating a camera, running our social media coverage, or even presenting a halftime report,
Email Casey at High Five Media or DM us on Facebook and Instagram. Meanwhile, while this is going on, we're talking. It's 7-3. Soroco in front. Near side, great stop by the Soroco defense. Gibson again. Kendall Gibson tips it over. It's 8-3. VMS has saw this match rather, slip through its fingers. Serve to Soroco, that's into the net. That makes it 8-4. And VMS will take serve. Serve for VMS. And a bit of miscommunication at the front row from Soroco makes it 8-5. Serve to VMS. Off the hands. It's 8-6. This match has just been a battle all the way through. To VMS again. Into the net, Soroco back up by 4. Mia Corwell will take the serve again. Off the hand to VMS. Up. Big chance. By Kendall Gibson, 9-6, I believe nope, they gave that to VMS. I thought it was blocked. 9-7 though, so we'll have the lead. But it's another serve into the net. It's 10-7. Kendall Gibson to serve. Picked up by Morgan. Blocked at the far side from Idocho. It was Delaney Long with the block. 11-7. And now it's blocked again.
VMS is hanging top there, Jordan.
VMS, they had it. They had the lead. They know they can do it again. Serve it to VMS. Some miscommunication. And it's a point for the Gore Rangers. And back into the net. 12-9. Soroco big serve. Good serve. Up and over. Phillips. Up. Idocho. No. Yes. It does drop at the expense of Jacovetto. 12-10. Serve to Vienna. Nice big look for Soroco. It's blocked, but not over. That was Weston Phillips trying to maybe direct that ball over, but not to be. 13-10. Gregory serve picked up by Morgan. Far side, now big look. It's blocked.
Big blocking by VMS. 13-11, 2-point game in Vail. VMS serve, trying to make it a 1-point game. Kind of backs him up a little bit. Here's a look. Oh, great pickup by someone there in the back row. Gregory does the same for Soroco. Can they survive? Up it comes, blocked by VMS. Somehow that's still in play. And it's to Soroco. Net ball VMS. 14-11. Soroco fans losing their mind. And timeout, VMS.
I don't know, I think curling might be a little slow for you.
I can do different speeds.
Oh, there he goes again. What a game, huh? What a match out here at VMS tonight. Really, really exciting stuff.
VMS went up 2 sets to none for those of you who may be joining. They have since that has since evaporated. It is now 14-11 Soroco in the 5th set. Soroco to serve. Match point, Soroco, game to 15. Up it comes. Great block! Is that over? No! You don't choke! Oh, it's blocked by Gregory. Up it comes again. Games to 15 here, remember. Phillips up. Over the net! Soroco wins it! Oh my goodness! The reverse sweep has been complete! An absolute battle! Soroco Rams never say die. They win the 5th set, 15-11. What an absolute war between the two of them.
Well, that was exciting. First game of the week. You did a great job.
Unbelievable. Well, thank you, Tony.
You can hear Soroco. They're a little fired up there.
The absolute jubilation.
Well, they were down 2 games. Came
down
back.
2 games. Managed to come back. Well, that'll do it from us here at High Five Media. What a match that was to open our game of the week.
It was outstanding, and you did a great job. Pleasure working with you. Want to thank Alpine Bank and the Gallegos Corporation for their sponsorship.
Yeah. Thank you to our sponsors. For me, Jordan Cox, and my colleague, Tony Mauro. We will see you next week. Battle Mountain versus Eagle Valley. Goodbye. Good night.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Alpine Bank and Gallegos Corporation.